Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? All praises. All praises. Oh,
Ezekiel 3 and 8.
Ezekiel 3 and 8. Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, all praises. Because let me tell you something. We really just love our people.
Yeah.
We could be doing worse things. And
Hopefully I can get in one day to come.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. Wow, you got him to watch some videos, though.
He's watching the videos.
Wow, all praises.
And he likes what you guys are teaching.
Oh, wow.
Tell him that he answer every question that I have.
Oh, we gotta put your videos up. We gotta put your videos.
What you say? You know your
tribe?
tribe?
Yep.
What tribe are you?
Yeah, tell her come.
Tell her come. She want to see us? All right. Little princess. What's up, King?
Right here.
Okay, but let me show you where we worship. Let me get Matthew 6. Matthew 6. Okay, let me show you real quick, King. Okay, hold that Ezekiel 3. Hold that Ezekiel 3. And give me Matthew 18 and 20. And let me show you. Let me just answer that for you, brother. Look at that. As soon as that Bible about to come out, man, listen to that. So, let me tell you something. When we reading, this isn't my thoughts. That's the devil trying to keep the word away, right? So, we're not reading our thoughts. So, like the brother just came by and said, don't listen to that BS. That's not my thoughts. These are not my words. This is the words of God right here, right? Matthew 6. And, okay, now, worship, give me verse 5. Now, worshiping God is like prayer, right? So, what we're doing right here, this is church. When you worship, you should worship in private. So let's read that out of the Bible.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 5.
Bring it up.
And when thou prayest,
when you pray, right? When you worship, that's how you work the form of worshiping God. Prayer, right? Read on.
Thou shalt not be as the hypocrites.
Don't be like the hypocrites are, right?
For they love to pray, standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men.
People like to pray out in front of people, so they look righteous. You know what I mean? They like to pray. I work a job where there's this guy. I don't know. He's a Catholic or something. He's always doing this thing, right? He looked like he was telling me to steal third base all day. All day. I think he's telling. I'm like, oh, I got to steal third base every day, right? Because he's doing it in public. He want to do it at work, and he start closing his eyes. He do his thing. He kind of do like this. You know, he kind of telling me to steal third base. I'm like, oh, I got to steal third base. You know what I mean? Right. But if you really worshiping, you got to do it in private. It said, don't do it in public like the hypocrites do, because they love to be seen of men. Keep reading.
That they may be seen of men. Verily, I say unto you, they have their reward.
So God says they already got their reward. So you praying for something and you ain't gonna get it because you already got a reward. Everybody thinks you're God boy now. Everybody thinks you're so righteous because we all saw you praying, right? So you don't want to worship in public. You want to worship in private. Read on.
Verse 6. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet.
Go into your closet. So that's where you should be worshiping, is in your privacy, in your closet, in your apartment, in your home, in your room, wherever you can be at where there's nobody around, just you and the Most High God. That's where you worship, right? Right. Churches, right. Read it. Let me get Acts 7 and 38. Let me show you something. Hold it. Let me get Acts 7 and 38.
Okay, my brother, I'll be seeing you guys.
Oh, sister.
Okay. Yes.
I'll praise the Most High. And Thawada, sister. Thank you, sister. Hold on, brother. Let me answer your question. Because you make sense. I hear what you're saying. Oh, Joan, we're going to talk, right?
You won't be safe until next time.
Okay, all praises. All praise to the Most High. That sister came by with the nice warm skirt with the fuzzies. I hear you. Okay. Let me show you what we do. This is what we do. Let me just show you something really quick, and then I'm going to tell you where to get in touch with us. All right? Read it.
18:20? Yeah. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 20.
Bring it up.
For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them.
So where 2 or 3 are gathered in God's name, that's what we had also. Read this. Acts 7 and 38.
Right. This is the book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 38. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spoke to him in the Mount Sinai.
Mount Sinai, that's Moses, right? They were in the wilderness together, right? They didn't have a building then, right? But it said the church was out there. So the church is actually the people. We are the church. Give me verse 43.
God. This is the book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 43. Yeah. Ye took up the tabernacles of Moloch.
Oh, no, wait. 48? 48. I don't dwell in temples made with hands. Yeah.
This is the book of Acts 7 and 48. Howbeit, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands.
It says the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Read on.
As saith the prophet,
The prophet Isaiah said this.
heaven is my throne,
Most High God said, heaven is my throne,
and earth is my footstool.
and earth is his footstool, right?
What house will ye build me?
The Most High God said, what house you gonna build me that can contain me, right?
Saith the Lord.
Said who?
Saith the Lord.
No, some nigga on the street.
Saith the
The
Lord.
Most High God said that. So when we get together over, we do Zoom calls, we do classes over the phone, where you can come in from the comfort of your own home, and we Zoom call, and we do telephone calls, where we go over the scriptures, and teach lessons, and go over certain things. You know what I mean, brother? All right, brother. Much love to you, brother. Oh, let me give you a flyer. How you doing, sister? Let me give you a flyer.